So I recorded this video last week. I uploaded it and then I deleted it within like 2 or 3 minutes. I was so afraid it sounded just way too preachy, and I don't want to come across that way. I just want you to know that the things I'm sharing are proven, they work, and I am trying to train myself to implement these into my life. I am by no means perfect, and I know you know that. But I want you to know that I know that too, that, I mess up and I let, my anger or my tiredness or my frustration mess up my relationship sometimes. But my goal is to learn, my goal is to pay attention and to realize the importance of my actions, my words, when it comes to relationships, and what I can do to make the relationships in my life that I value, to make those stronger. And that's what I hope for you, that you'll just start taking time to pay attention to why you react certain ways, or what you can do to foster a stronger relationship with your children, with your spouse, with your parents, with your friends, coworkers. So anyway, that's why I deleted it. I can't remember now if it was really preachy sounding, but here goes, take two, a week later. So one of the things I wanted to talk about real quick was the last video I did was on negative encounters versus positive encounters, and how we need so many more positive moments with the people we love, really with everybody, than we do negative encounters. A 5-to-1 ratio up to a 10-to-1 ratio. That's how important it is to have such a fewer number of negative moments and a higher number of positive moments. And I talked, I think, a lot about, fostering positive moments, but getting rid of the negative moments is even vitally more important. So if you can walk away before you have an angry outburst, if you can hold your tongue, because let me just tell you, there is power in our words. Our words are so much more powerful than we give them credit. It's just, we don't even understand the power. We have, in the power of our words, the ability to create and the ability to destroy. And that's what we do with people's hearts and souls and their beings with our words. We either speak life into them or we're speaking death into them. So be careful and watch your words very carefully. I mean, it's true. I can sit here and say it. They say, go take a walk, do something besides lash out in anger and say things that you don't really mean. Because I'm telling you what, those words will get replayed over and over in the other person's head. So if my husband said something to me that was very hurtful, I could be laying in bed weeks, months later, and those words can come back to me. I don't ask them to come back, but in some kind of mood or quiet time, they could come back, and then I have to fight to get rid of them. And it's hard. But also, if you're the one who said the words, they can play back in your head, and then you get down on yourself. Nobody is ever happy about the angry outbursts that they have. So figure out a way. You have to train yourself to have self-control. And to walk away and come back. You can still talk about what's bothering you, but here's the point. Get to what's really bothering you. Did you feel left out? Did your spouse or your parents or somebody say something that you took offense to? Do you just not feel good about yourself? Are you, not doing your best at work, or you're wanting to work out and you haven't been doing it, so you get down on yourself and you end up lashing out at someone else, not even realizing, what the real reason is. So figure out why you're upset and then go back and talk about it. But in the heat of the moment, don't say anything. Just wait. You can always go back and say something. You can never go back and take it away. So anyway, just want you to think about that this week. Just taking away the negative words that we sometimes want to say to hurt people, because those that we're closest to, we know. We know exactly how to push their buttons. We know exactly what we can say to just cut them deep. And we need to use our self-control to not do that. We need to let them know, let them see that we love them enough not to do that, that we will hold our tongue. Because let me tell you, what does it say in the book of James? That it compares the tongue to a spark that can start a forest fire. And you know it as well as I do. You lash out, the natural instinct is to lash back. Somebody in that relationship needs to be able to hold their tongue and walk away and come back and bring it up when both people have had time to cool down. So anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll see you hopefully in a week. All right, bye.